to the gunners. Not a round in sight, but instead a host of gazebos, trestle tables and antibacterial hand wipes. The official transfer of duties would normally be a handshake by a flagpole. The options of a foot tap or elbow bump were discussed, but they settled on throwing the keys for the fleet of white transit vans from a COVID-safe distance.
Right, best of luck.
Thanks very much. The regiment deployed on Operation Tosca with the UN last year, so we've got some experience of doing roles beyond our core trade. And although we're close support gunners, we stand ready to support whatever we're asked to do, and this is a remarkable experience that they're looking forward to getting involved in.
You couldn't really get more different, could you?
No, absolutely not. And it's all part of the life less ordinary of the average British soldier, and frankly it's slightly nicer than a rainy time in the trails of the guns on a training area.
Hi there, sir.
Four Yorks have been running the mobile testing facilities since the start of April, creating pop-up test hubs wherever COVID hotspots dictated. Across the northeast, over 100 reservists stood down their day jobs as plumbers, mortgage advisors and teachers to be mobilised.
Have a good day now.
They moved into their local army reserve centres to reduce risk of infection to their families, camping out on camp cots in halls across the north, initially working 7 days a week to provide capacity for thousands of tests a day.
Of course, in the UK, not used to seeing troops on the streets because it can be quite daunting. You know, you drive onto a site, everybody's in uniform, everybody's got the face masks on. But just, you know, we were talking to them nicely, sort of coaxing them in and stuff. And the majority of people have been really, it's been positive.
How's it going to feel kind of handing over this baton?
It's both a good thing and a sad thing, I think. I think the troops are sad that they're going to be split up and not living as closely as they have been. But equally, it's nice to hand it over and step away from the MTUs and change role again.
How are you feeling about going back to teaching?
I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, there's lots of kids I used to see on a daily basis. I haven't seen those for over 3 months now, so looking forward to it.
Are you tired?
Tired? Yeah. Why, can you tell? Can you tell?
I just thought you must be. You guys have been working really hard.
Yeah, we've been working, we've been working hard, yeah. In the beginning, we didn't have any time off. And a week in, Ramadan started, so we're fasting as well. And the weather was quite warm, so yeah, it was quite difficult in the beginning.
The fact that they're reservists broadly and we're regulars, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no dramas.
And the handover's been fantastic. The flurry of activity behind me shows that Four Yorks have been highly professional, and they've been incredibly forward-leaning and helpful for us to hit the ground running and make sure there's no drop in service.
Yeah, that's filling up the hand wash.
A handful of Four Yorks personnel will continue out on the ground with the new teams to ensure the transfer goes smoothly, but their responsibilities for COVID testing in the northeast have officially come to an end. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.